Sublime Track 24. From Sweden, I wasn't expecting to be selected for anything, really. Quite happy to receive the award, thanks to the 2K community.
Next up, we have another new award category. This one is for those My NBA fans.
With so many ways to build a league, so many decisions to make, championships are well earned in My NBA modes.
So this is the one for the player that is in GM in the making. The exec of the year is Chicago Ghost 45. Congratulations.
All right, here we go. My personal favorite award, the Top Play of the Year award, receiving the most votes across all platforms right here on 2K TV.
You have been voting all season long, and it comes down to this: your Top Play of the Year winner.
And we're going to do something fun. He actually doesn't know that he's the winner, so I say we break the news to him.
I agree. Let's bring him on.
Let's do it.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV No Sleep Uno. Congratulations on being a finalist for the Top Play of the Year. How do you feel about being one of the finalists? One of the few.
Thank you. You have no, I'm lit beyond explanation. It's just like.
So you have a crew that you run with, right, to try to get these top plays. I know you've been submitting a ton of plays over the year. What's that like? Are you guys just showing off and just beating people like me out there, or what's going on?
I've always been into 2K. I played 2K since the Dreamcast, from 2K1, from Allen Iverson till now. Like, every 2K, it is what it is. So before the games, watch your 2K TV episode. Dang, he's on there. Okay, hey, but we can make that, you know? Like, we can really do it. So me and No Sleep Diego just really sat down and just said, bro, let's just get in there, put out as many plays as we can. They like one, that's all that matters, and we can just go from there.
Well, the community has voted. We've tallied up all those votes, and you, my friend, are now the sole winner of NBA 2K23's Top Play of the Year. How you feeling?
I feel like y'all playing a prank on me right now because
No, you got it, man. That was the most iconic lob since Wade to LeBron, my friend. That was unbelievable. This ain't no prank. That was the best alley-oop we've seen, and the fans voted for it. You're the Top Play winner.
Oh man, I flabbergasted. Like, I felt like it was just one of those things. It was like, and I passed the ball. That's one of my things. I believe in assists. So that's why I kept telling my team and everything. Was like, y'all, I made top plays off passing the ball. I didn't score. I wasn't looking for myself. I even like one of the commentaries said, he's looking one way, he's looking one way. Nope, I'm gonna throw it this way. Like, that's my game. It's like passing the ball to the rest of everybody else.
As a winner, you get 1 million VC. What are you gonna do with all that VC?
Y'all gave me my Benny the Bull, so I don't have to buy that for getting 40 this year, but I'm probably gonna buy like 2 or 3 more mascots and it's a bunch of 2K gear. 2K gear, that's all I wear now is my 2K TV shirt. That's it, and then whatever else y'all got up in there is gonna probably be a bunch of 2K gear.
Well, that's not the only thing you're getting, because Alexis has some more good news for you.
Yes, you are going to receive a digital copy of NBA 2K24. So, will we be seeing your top play in Season 10 of NBA 2K TV?
You know it. You know what would make it even better if I can pull the top trades on 2K team, because we really want to do a no sleep versus 2K TV team.
Oh.
Wow, we definitely have to set it up.
They're going to win, probably. I'm going to be honest. Y'all are probably going to win.
Okay.
If you're throwing lobs like that, we're in big trouble,
What
Alexis.
if he got a top play on Team 2K TV versus the world?
All right, Utah's up by 1, trying to force a finals game 7. Stockton's got the ball, coach.
And we know Utah loves to go to either pick and rolls or post Karl Malone.
Kerr's on him. Malone trying to get free. Rodman on him. Oh, and Jordan steals the ball.
That's just great awareness by Michael Jordan. Came from the backside and took it right out of his hands. Coach, what do you think they're going to run here?
I doubt if Jordan's giving up this ball. It's showtime for Michael Jordan. He attacks a little push off with the left hand. It's good. It's good.
Chicago's got the lead. He drove it, froze him, and posed on it. It's the master versus the apprentice. Supposedly Jordan wasn't a three-point shooter. How about 6 in the first half? Brutal foul. Remarkable finish by MJ. Are you kidding me from the foul line? For the win. Oh, he's won the 82 championship for North Carolina.
Well, for Michael Jordan, his legendary stature begins here at the University of North Carolina. Interestingly enough, when Michael came into college, he wasn't thought of as going to be the savior to North Carolina. North Carolina was already #1 team in the nation. So all of a sudden, he comes into this talented team where he could develop and learn his skills and learn his craft. And I think that was the best thing for him. The game between North Carolina and Georgetown. This game is so important because you have 3 top 75 players playing in this game. Patrick Ewing was probably the premier player in college basketball, along with James Worthy. And now you're adding Michael Jordan to the mix. Michael became a focal point inside of the game that I don't know if Georgetown was aware of or was ready for. I think Michael Jordan hitting that game-winning shot propelled him into a great stratosphere of confidence. This is where he honed his skills to become the greatest basketball player that we've ever seen.
Well, New Orleans is buzzing tonight with the national championship in the Superdome. Now let's go over to tonight's public address announcer, Tommy Edwards.
Fans, welcome to the College Championship Game. Today's matchup, the Georgetown Hoyas and the North Carolina Tar Heels. For Georgetown, at power forward, standing 6'8", number 12, Harold McCray. For North Carolina, at point, 6 feet 4 inches, number 32, Adam Barnett. For Georgetown, at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 14, Roy Duncan. For North Carolina, starting at the small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 51, Greg Mason. For Georgetown, at the other forward position, at 6'6", number 31, John Nash. For North Carolina, the man in the middle, number 41, 6'9", 224-pound sophomore from Brooklyn, New York, Sam Perkins. For Georgetown at guard, number 21, 6'3", 170-pound senior from Gastonia, North Carolina, Eric Wood. For North Carolina at guard, number 23, 6'5", 189-pound freshman from Wilmington, North Carolina, Micheal. For Georgetown, the man in the middle, number 33, 7 feet, 220-pound freshman from Cambridge, Massachusetts, Pat Ewing. For North Carolina at forward, number 52, 6'9", 219-pound junior from Gastonia, North Carolina, James Worthy.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to New Orleans in the 1982 NCAA Championship game, featuring the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Georgetown Hoyas. Mike Fratello, both these schools hungry for a national title.
For Big John Thompson in Georgetown, this would be their first ever national championship. A chance for Sleepy Floyd, Patrick Ewing and company to go down in history.
And on the other side for North Carolina, this would be their first title, Clark, since 1957.
Well, they have had a few second-place finishes, including last year. Since that 57 championship, the Tar Heels really looking to get over the hump. They're hoping James Worthy and Michael Jordan can lead the way.
And if any guys can do it, Clark, it's those two right there.
I'd hang my hat on those two.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Craig Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Georgetown. Here's Floyd. He kicks it to Duncan. Slam, an early statement from Ewing.
I tell you what, that one felt like more than 2 points. Ewing shaking the floor, firing up his Hoya teammates.
And Worthy has got it here for North Carolina. Here's Jordan. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Clark, Ewing and Jordan, incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively, rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get hit.
Flying high, Jordan levitates.
Now the Hoyas with it. Here's Floyd. Pass to McRae. And here's Nash. Tipped away. And now here's Jordan pushing it up, and no one back there. From NBA three-point range, Michael Jordan.
Really impressive, smart basketball from a freshman. Jordan showing you good discretion with his shot.
Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
And without question, it's a packed house. For more, let's go now to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. They are expecting upwards of 60,000 people tonight in the New Orleans Dome. This is just the second title game ever played in a dome. Both teams were concerned about depth perception with shooting in a huge building. In the semifinals 2 days ago, both teams shot under their season averages. We'll see how they adjust tonight. Kevin?
Will indeed. Thank you, D.A. This is the first title game in a dome in 11 years. And now the Tar Heels on the break. Jordan with the ball. And Michael Jordan is into double figure. The freshman wants the spotlight, you can tell.
While older players like James Worthy might be the leader of UNC, youngster Michael Jordan is the fire of the Tar Heels.
And how unique is it? We don't often see a freshman, Mike, starting in the national championship game. Jordan certainly a guy to keep an eye on. He's an incredible athlete and a tremendous competitor.
And the Hoyas call time here. Here's Floyd. Jordan drives in. Michael Jordan, what a leaper.
Talk about hang time. Wow. Jordan showing off his incredible bounce.
The Hoyas trail by 10. Tries it from 19. Again, North Carolina.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Here's Jordan. Oh,
man!
What a finish.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
Here's Jordan. Offensive rebound. Worthy, the pass to Jordan. Over Duncan. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist from James Worthy. 18 points for Michael.
For a freshman, I think Michael Jordan is showing incredible concentration and focus. And it doesn't seem like it's easy to throw him off his game offensively either.
Pass to Ewing. Over Perkins. Again, Georgetown.
A rare jumper for Ewing. Pat normally operates within 5 feet.
Tar Heels leading by 12. Now the pass to Jordan. How big has Jordan been for North Carolina? Up to the 20-point mark, ready for the moment.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game. Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
And the Hornets with some changes. Green comes in for McRae, and it's Weber in for Floyd. Here's Jordan, and Jordan slings it in.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission. making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build a lead.
And so it looks like the Hoyas will retain possession here. Ewing dishes to Weber. Knocks it loose. Jordan against Weber. Again, North Carolina.
Georgetown going right after Michael Jordan's shot, but I think Michael Jordan wants it more.
Duncan scanning the floor. Passes it to Nash. Back to Duncan. Banked in off the glass.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it till they stop it.
A drive. Clark, he just rocked the rim.
Insanity on display right there. Wow.
Playing with championship game intensity, Jordan hits contact and still makes it through. The conference freshman of the year, guard Michael Jordan appears headed to stardom.
Double team on Ewing. Duncan outside. Pass to Weber. Green with a screen on Barnett. Weber with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got his first points in this one. And young Michael Jordan, born in Brooklyn. Clark, he grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina.
And Kevin, it's well chronicled, but Jordan didn't make his varsity basketball team until he was a junior. It's an indication of how everybody's journey to development is different. Michael used that slight, though, as fuel, becoming a high school All-American. Michael Jordan, one to keep tabs on as his career progresses.
Fades and shoots. That one a little long. Tar Heels leading by 18. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And great shot selection by North Carolina. This is a team that was over 60% during the regular season. Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric Sleepy Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in Hoyas basketball history.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Goes up and Jordan makes a statement.
And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Hoyas. Over to the wing. Nash right side. Duncan in the corner. Shoots over Jordan. The Hoyas with another miss. And Clark, the man they call Sleepy. Floyd is 6'3", and some kind of excitement for the Hoyas.
Love the way he plays with such flair and enthusiasm and energy. He's the focal point of the Georgetown attack, and I really expect Sleepy Floyd to be a first-round draft pick in the upcoming NBA draft.
He is a dynamo for sure.
Yep.
Bailey, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Floyd comes in for Weber. Here's Bailey. Green, the pass to Floyd. Kicks it to Ewing. Pass to Floyd. To the wing right side. Plenty of space. The Hoyas with another miss.
Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history.
In the battle of star freshmen, and we've been watching it all night, Mike. Scoring-wise, Michael Jordan getting the better of Pat Ewing.
Jordan has raised the level of his game in this NCAA tournament final. Michael living up to the hype thus far.
Indeed he is. Well, Gastonia, North Carolina, a small town of less than 50,000 people, features 2 stars in tonight's title game. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, James Worthy of North Carolina and Sleepy Floyd of Georgetown both hail from Gastonia. While they grew up going to church together, they went to rival high schools. Despite James being highly recruited and Floyd going under the radar, it was Sleepy's Hunter Hess High that got the better of James's Ashbrook in the 1977 state title game.
David, that is a great story and very interesting. Thank you very much. Hey, Mike, they say Gastonia, North Carolina, pretty much shut down tonight, all glued to the game.
You are correct. Everyone in that town is watching this game. Worthy with a chance to avenge the state title loss with a national title win.
Wouldn't that be something? And you can see they're taking their time on this trip. And the pass to Bailey. Over Jordan. Bailey misses. Mike, we're still in the first half, but Jordan's been fantastic so far.
Jordan is... Oh, my goodness. Watch out below.
The move and the finish. An incredible display from Jordan.
Here's Floyd. Perkins, the pass to Bacon. Back to Perkins. Jordan up top. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Jordan's got 40 points. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. And here is Jordan. He has 40. Perkins dishes to Worthy. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Explosive on the bounce. Michael Jordan. Mark thus far in this title game, North Carolina doing a nice job staying away from Pat Ewing.
No blocks thus far, Kevin, for Pat. That shows you that the Tar Heels trying to attack other parts of the Hoyas defense. And I think that's good strategy.
I agree. Bailey passes to Green. Here's Bailey. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by the Tar Heels. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Buries it down low. Jordan's got 40.
Getting the shot to go despite the contact. That's a tough move by Jordan.
Now Nash. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. And now the Tar Heels on the break. Passes it to Bacon. Back to Jordan. Jordan is double. Out to the right wing. Perkins, the pass to Jordan. Here's Barnett. Now Jordan over Green. And again, it's Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 46 points.
That's what you want to end up with offensively. Jordan with a really good look in rhythm.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Tar Heels. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as dusk descends over the French Quarter here in New Orleans, Louisiana, we're ready to go with the second half. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, coming to you live from New Orleans, North Carolina, and Georgetown. Tonight, we'll crown a champion. And so here now, North Carolina.
During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% in the second half. Some tremendous post-halftime play.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
And on the floor for John Thompson as we get set for the second half. They've got Ewing, Floyd out there at Duncan. Then there's McCray, and it's Nash in at the three, the small forward. A shot by Jordan, no good. In the tournament, Clark, the Tar Heels over 75% after the break. How have they shot it so well?
There are a number of factors, Kevin, but I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that stall game, if you will. They're looking for the best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot. Jordan comes with the double team. Here's Nash. The rebound by Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Great job by the Tar Heels so far, neutralizing Pat Ewing.
Well, you have to box Pat out, clearly. And you can't over-attack him with your offense. UNC doing a nice job keeping Ewing in check so far.
Goes up with it again. They get the rebound. Perkins trying to break loose. Jordan's shot is off. Well, Coach, you look at all the turnovers. What a way to drive your coach crazy. I know it would drive you crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute it.
Here's McCray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He kicks it to Duncan. There's a screen. Nash, the pass to McCray. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. North Carolina freshman Michael Jordan. Fantastic, Mike, so far.
Shooting it well. Looking very comfortable shooting in a dome. Jordan will be key down the stretch. You know, on that shot, I'd like to see him go straight up with it.
The feed to Ewing. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Ewing's got 6.
Really showing what he can do in the painted area. Ewing will be a monster if he continues to develop off of that.
And there it is for him. 50 points for Michael Jordan.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
Here's Ewing. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in this game. Shoots. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Worthy. Green is checked in for McCray. And Ewing has got the ball here for the Hoyas. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Poked loose. Worthy kicks to Jordan. Over Green. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Worthy. Worthy's got his 4th assist in this one.
Just a natural shot maker. Jordan's supremely confident, and he's earned that confidence with his level of play.
On the wing, Green. Covered by Worthy. Here's Floyd. Duncan high post. Perkins with it. Guarded now by Duncan. In the matchup between the two outstanding freshmen, Mike, which you and I have looked so forward to tonight. A clear advantage so far for Michael Jordan.
He's getting the better of Pat Ewing. This is huge for North Carolina.
Since the break, Clark, a great job by Georgetown defensively.
They're making things hard on the Tar Heels offense. No easy looks allowed so far.
Here's Floyd. Here he goes. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Kept alive. Over Nash. Outside for Jordan. Over Nash. And yep, really drops it, rolling around the rim. Jordan's got 54 points.
Jordan with every tool in the kit. Once he becomes consistent with that jumper, watch out.
Here's Floyd. Pass to Green. Duncan outside. Perkins against Ewing. Nash right side. Pass to Floyd. Here's Duncan. The Hoyas with another miss.
Just excellent work on the glass for Jordan. A good night for him on the backboards. Exactly what the Tar Heels needed in this title game.
Clark, a key for North Carolina, leading right now, not allowing Pat Ewing to do too much inside.
And, you know, Georgetown needs more from Pat Ewing. North Carolina knows he's the key to the offense for the Hoyas, so the Tar Heels are trying to avoid him at all costs.
At all costs. Worthy can't hit.
Well, it's not easy to time an alley-oop. Just ask that pair.
It's much harder than it looks. Takes two guys to sink.
Here's Floyd. Dishes it to Nash. Green with a screen for Nash. Nash drawing the double team. Duncan against Perkins. To the inside. Floyd passes to Nash. To the right side. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering.
Georgetown trying to get their first national title. This is a program that missed the NCAAs for 32 straight years. Just their second ever appearance in the Final Four.
They can't seem to stop anything right now.
Yeah, you know, it's starting to bubble over emotionally.
And now here's Jordan pushing it up and no one back there. Perkins kicks to Jordan. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Inside, trying to find Green. He's got it now. Down low, here's Worthy. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Boy, Jordan just sees everything. Great awareness, and he makes quick decisions.
And unlike North Carolina, Georgetown was not considered a blue blood in college hoops.
No, I tell you what, that changed though, Kevin, when John Thompson got hired 11 years ago.
It did.
Yeah, Georgetown was considered a small hoop school. Now, they are a premier program. A title would cement them amongst the nation's best.
Their recruiting has been terrific. And Georgetown with another turnover here. Both teams changing it up here. Now the Tar Heels with it. Well, one Tar Heel is stepping up, Mike, in the national title game. Freshman Michael Jordan.
We expected that from Michael. He's a big game player. And boy, Jordan's been huge tonight.
Just gigantic. And Mike, they've been careless with the ball tonight. That's hurt them.
Lack of focus, lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And there's the pass to Gordon. Back to Weber. The dish to Gordon. Trying to get something going, and it's blocked. Caldwell passes to Jordan. Lobbed up there for Thomas. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Weber. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop.
Defensively, not a lot you can do against Jordan in the open floor. I mean, his speed, skill, athleticism gives him a lot of options and puts the defense in a bind.
And Weber's got the ball here for the Hoyas. To the middle. And out of bounds, and the Tar Heels will take it.
Guys, I'm lost for words. What was that?
And the Hoyas making a change here. Green's checked in. And so here now, North Carolina. Here's Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Sticking with it, Jordan, a chance for a three-point play.
Michael Jordan. One shot.
One shot.
Jordan no good on the free throw.
Something that makes Michael Jordan's performance even more impressive, he's only a freshman, and here he is in the starting five of the finals.
Here's Bailey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
You see why they lean on him night in and night out.
Now the Hoyas with it. Got a piece of it. Weber, the pass to Green. Back to Weber. Got a hand on it. Now, here is Jordan. Driving in. Bailey passes to Green. Thomas with the block. Jordan with it. Picked up by Davis. Weber with it. Pass to Green. High post, Davis. Green in the post. He's guarded by Thomas. And so it looks like the Hoyas will retain possession here. And the Tar Heels making a change here. Perkins is checked in. .34 seconds left to play in the second half. Green dishes to Davis. Weber, the pass to Bailey. And Davis now top of the key. Here's Bailey. Back to Davis. Pass to Bailey. They double him with Jordan. Here's Green. And the miss. And the North Carolina Tar Heels are national champions. What a season, 32-2, now a national title to make it complete.
James Worthy, Michael Jordan, Sam Perkins. It was a blend of youth and experience for UNC.
And for the Hoyas, Clark, a bitter defeat, but they'll be back.
Kevin, as long as they have Pat Ewing, I think Georgetown makes another title run next year.
I agree. So for
the first time I ever saw Michael Jordan was in 1981 at the McDonald's All-American game in Wichita, Kansas. As soon as I saw him on the court, he was different. Every practice session was like Game 7. And he did that relentlessly every single session. Okay, he's dominating us. He's the best player in the gym by far. We see this. But can he do it against NBA players at that next level? 1984 Olympic team, we went on somewhat of an NBA tour against NBA All-Stars to prepare for the Olympics in LA. All the stars showed up. Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, Kevin Micheal. The best player on the court was Michael Jordan, this junior from the University of North Carolina. And I think ultimately, it was the preview of the greatest player of all time coming on the scene.
a terrific aerial view of the Hoosier Dome here in Indianapolis, where we are moments away from tip-off. And now let's go across the floor. Time to hear the player introductions.
Welcome, fans, to the exhibition matchup. The starting lineup for Team USA. A 6'1" sophomore from Washington, D.C. and Duke University, number 24, Pete Reynolds. A 6'4" senior from Barberton, Ohio, at the University of Arkansas, number 8, Brooke Grant. A 6'9" senior from Brandon, Florida, and Vanderbilt University, number 18, Jeff Turner. A 6'7" sophomore from Brantley, Alabama, and Auburn University, number 45, Chuck Person. A 7-foot junior from Cambridge, Massachusetts, and Georgetown University, number 6, Patrick Ewing. A 6'1" freshman from Newcastle, Indiana. He plays at Indiana University, number 4, Steve Alford. A 6'5" junior from Wilmington, North Carolina, number 9, Michael Jordan. A 6'6" junior from Brooklyn, New York, and St. John's University, number 13, Chris Mullen. A 6'9" sophomore from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the University of Oklahoma, number 12, Wayman Tisdale. A 6'9" senior from Lincoln, New York, and the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, number 14, Sam Perkins.
Welcome, everyone. Joined by Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. I'm Kevin Harlan. With us on the sidelines, David Aldridge. We're all set here for what promises to be an exciting exhibition game between Team USA and Mike, a squad of NBA stars.
That's right, Kev. Team USA, of course, the team assembled from amateur talents across the country, which will go on to compete in the games this summer. Lots of young guys looking to make a splash in this one.
Our Team USA has its work cut out for them, taking on these NBA stars.
No kidding. You got that right. Just look at the roster for the NBA stars, and you'll see that the name is very appropriate. These are some of the best players the league has to offer. A bunch of big-name talent on their bench.
The best of the best, you're right. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullin at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. And down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point. With Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
Passes it to Tisdale. Unloads from 13, and he hits the jump shot.
You let him get going early, that could be real trouble.
A pretty clean look from mid-range, and he'll knock those down.
Mike, it only makes this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high-intensity, high-effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
That's tipped. Clark, there's so much to bet. Who's going to win this game?
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Thomas passes to Aguirre. Now here's Paxson. Bird high post. Outside Aguirre. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
Up top, Paxson. Aguirre passes to Thomas. Swiped it away. And now Team USA on the break. Michael Jordan attacking right away. Looking to get something going here.
Love the energy Jordan is bringing to his game, and right away, too. No wasted time getting off to a hot start.
And stolen by Jordan. Drives to the hoop. And it's Jordan with the jam.
You know, one of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level and could maybe give some of these NBA stars a run for the money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent.
That bucket puts Jordan in double figures for scoring. Nicely done.
How many other guys can do that? Michael Jordan, everybody. You can't top his showmanship.
The Stars trail by 11. Bird looking it over. Thomas passes to Aguirre. Paxson outside. Bird high post. Over Perkins. Rebound by Team USA.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity. Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
And stolen by Jordan. So it's Team USA on a run currently, getting the best of the NBA stars for the moment.
Both teams here are dealing with unfamiliar lineups, playing with guys they usually play against. It'll be interesting to see how they adapt to best fit that.
Well, Mike, to me, it simply looks like a glorified high-level playground game. I mean, you got to make adjustments on the fly, adapt to one another. For Team USA and the NBA stars, that's going to be the case. If something isn't working, the coach just has to be adaptable. Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O, that's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Bird. Back to Paxson. Pass to Aguirre. Outside Thomas. Looks for Parrish. Gets it to him. Aguirre kicks to Thomas. Back to Aguirre. Back to Paxson. Aguirre passes to Paxson. Outside Aguirre. The pass to Thomas. Back to Aguirre. On the wing, Bird. Passes to Aguirre. Bird with it. Pass to Aguirre. Now Thomas. Back to Aguirre. Paxson outside. Pass to Aguirre. Paxson with the ball. Aguirre passes to Thomas. Back to Aguirre. The pass to Paxson. Now here is Aguirre. Defended by Mullen. Back to Aguirre. Paxson passes to Bird. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Tisdale. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down. So, Coach, with the start of this game behind us, right now, it's Team USA who's out on top.
I'm sure this has not been the start the NBA stars were expecting, but Team USA came out swinging, and right now they're in control.
Paxson outside. Outside Thomas. Paxson outside. Pass to Aguirre. Paxson kicks to Thomas. To the left side wing. Back to Aguirre. Right side Thomas. Pass to Paxson. The 17-footer. And once again off the mark by the Stars.
They desperately need something to fall.
Well, they're on the wrong side of a big run. Never a good feeling.
And that's Michael Jordan breaking the 20-point threshold. What a game he's having. Mike, we're pretty far into this game. How do you like what you've seen so far of Michael Jordan?
I gotta say, I'm impressed. He's playing against some of the country's best pros and making a real impact out there.
What a talent. And the rejection by Perkins.
The reach of Perkins could be a big defensive tool. helping him to get there and deny the shot.
And the shot is good.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
Let's go to David Aldridge and see what he's picking up on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, I have found something that both teams' coaches agree on. They think that these games are the best possible way to prepare the Olympic team for international competition. The NBA stars are among, if not the best players in the world. So who better to challenge USA's skills and bring them closer together as a team? Back to you guys.
That's a good point. Thanks for that, D.A. Clark, any thoughts on these coaches' assessment?
Well, Kevin, I fully agree with them. I mean, there's no way you can agree with them. Playing against the top talent is really the best way to develop your own game and grow as a player. You know the old saying, iron sharpens iron as one man sharpens another.
Oh, I love it, Clark.
A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
And with a decent amount of this game already gone, Michael Jordan has been, Coach, just superb on offense.
Yeah, this NBA star squad has not been able to shut him down. And he's outpacing Larry Bird in terms of scoring because of it.
Can you believe what you just said? Outpacing Larry Bird. Man, it's amazing.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah. Bird outside. Pass to Aguirre. Kicks to Thomas. And another turnover here by the NBA star. Coach, no question Team USA is going to have to work overtime to effectively defend the NBA stars.
Well, outworking the pros might just be the key. Team USA is full of energetic young guys. So all-out effort on that end could be the difference maker.
And the Stars now going with a whole new group out there. And Team USA making a change here as well. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Perkins. Jordan against Whitman. They get it back. Kicks it out to Jordan. Goes back up. And that's good for two. Jordan's got 30.
And once Jordan gets rolling, you're done. Because he's relentless in how he continues to attack. You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this Team USA roster. Dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them.
Jordan looking it over.
When you face Jordan, you put so much focus on MJ that it creates openings for other guys.
And here are the Stars. Seasting passes to Micheal. There's the pass to Seasting. And here's Reed, defended by Mullen. Here is Seasting. Passes it to Whitman. Now Reed. Pass to Whitman. Knocked loose. And now Team USA on the break. Jordan with the ball. And Team USA getting another basket right there. Guys like Perkins and Jordan and Ewing all seem like, to me, Clark, potential first-round picks.
And I agree, Kevin, and it's a very interesting thought to consider while you watch how they handle these NBA stars. I mean, in some ways, this is like a first real taste of pro competition for these guys.
Like, I could see Ewing going #1 overall, and I could see Jordan, for instance, going in the top 3 or 4 picks.
I don't have any arguments there.
And the shot goes in.
You know, you can feel they're starting to take control of this one. You just get the sense they've got their hands on the steering wheel nice and tight.
And their play on the offensive end, it's the biggest reason they're winning. Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA stars.
Clark, their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yes, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, they've made some outstanding plays, but Way too many turnovers as well.
And then Jordan slams it in.
Jordan, so sweet to watch in the air. What a treat.
30 seconds left in the first half. Here is Zeesting. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Micheal. And again, no good by the NBA star. Here's Jordan. From down in the low post, it goes.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
Here is Zeesting. And that one released in time, but no good. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Team USA ahead, running away with this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back, everyone, for the second half of action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA Stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all.
Here's who Bo Matthews is starting the second half with. They've got Mullen. Alford out there with Jordan. Then it's Perkins. And it's Tisdale in at the 4 spot. Thomas passes to Bird. The 11-footer. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And Clark with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And, you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
A lot of guts, you're right.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do, going all the way with it, too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
So, Coach Fratello, as we get the second half going here, it's Team USA holding on to the lead.
The problem is that might only further motivate the NBA Stars. Being down to amateur players at this point in the game will really fire up their competitive spirit.
That's going to be fun to watch. To the paint, here's Tisdale, and Team USA getting another basket right there.
Nice pass from Jordan there, demonstrating that he's more than just a scorer.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. Knocked away. Jackson outside. It's Thomas on the wing. And so it looks like it'll still be the Stars' ball. It's Thomas on the wing. Poked away.
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with. Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there.
Here's Jordan. NBA Stars try to stop him, but no. A great dunk by Jordan.
He's got that ball on a string. Jordan using his smooth handles to get that bucket.
Now Thomas still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And another turnover here by the NBA Stars. Woodson's checked in for the Stars. Concax checked in for Team USA. Turner comes in for Tisdale. Here's Jordan. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. The 15-footer, good on the bucket. Mike, you can speak about this, but I've always thought it's an interesting dynamic when players have a new or temporary coach in control.
It's really all about respect. As a player, you have to respect what the coach is trying to do. And as a coach, you have to respect that the players aren't fully accustomed to your style and be patient with them.
Sounds like communication key. One half gone, Coach, and you have to admit Jordan has looked good matched up against some of these NBA stars.
Oh, absolutely. He's attacking when he wants and finding himself shots, showing no fear against some talented NBA defenders.
Mullen against Aguirre. Paxson outside. Back to Aguirre. Pass to Woodson. In the corner, it's Bird. Back to Paxson. To the middle. The pass to Woodson. Out left to the wing. Outside, Aguirre. Paxson outside. Passes it to Woodson. And here's Paxson. Here's Woodson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out of bounds. Team USA takes possession.
The ball sailing out of bounds. Not the offensive possession they were hoping for.
And a new group getting ready for the Stars. Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. Micheal comes in for Bird. Reed, he's checked in for Aguirre. And it's Seasting in for Paxson. Team USA also making some changes. Ewing comes in for Koncak. And Persons... Oh, my goodness!
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
Outside Williams. Inside. To end the run, and it's sent back by Turner. And Ewing has got the ball here for Team USA. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half, and they double up Jordan. The shot. No good off the back of the rim. Out of this game already in the books, and offensively, Coach, Michael Jordan has been putting on a show. Finding shot after shot after shot.
And taking a big scoring lead over Larry Bird. I really think this NBA Stars unit was just unprepared for Jordan. Maybe they thought an amateur would be easy to guard.
Maybe they did. I don't know. It has been interesting, though, hasn't it? And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Mike, nothing is working for him right now.
Nope. Some points would really help them.
They get a hand on it. Micheal passes to Seasting. Back to Micheal. Now, here's Reed. Off target on the 15-footer. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. At the elbow, it's Turner. Back to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pass to Alford. Left side, Jordan. He sinks the 11-footer. Jordan's got 54 points.
Zero hesitation. Jordan showing complete confidence in his shooting ability.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Micheal inside. He's against Turner. Reed the pass to Woodson. No good on his first attempt of the game.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And so, Coach, it's Team USA currently in the lead with most of this game now behind us.
Give a lot of credit to the young guys of Team USA for being in this position. But they can't take their foot off the gas now because the NBA stars will play hard right up until the buzzer.
Reed with it. Pass to Seasting. Knocked loose. Outside Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
You must applaud what Michael Jordan has done in this game. He certainly hasn't looked like an amateur. He's looked like a pro.
Seasting passes to Micheal. Over Turner. And once again off the mark by the NBA stars. Well, most of this game behind us now, and all you can say about Michael Jordan's performance, Mike Fratello, is wow, what a show he has put on against these NBA stars.
He certainly does look league ready, doesn't he?
Oof.
You can just see why fans are so excited about Jordan's potential as part of an NBA team.
I mean, he's got everything. Reed the pass to Woodson. Here's Ewing. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Very self-confident in the paint. Ewing excels at scoring close to the hoop.
Here is Seasting. Michael Jordan on the wing. Jordan finds the opening and attacks the hoop. Big dunk for Team USA.
Is there such a thing as too much air? My goodness, he was soaring.
He was. This man knows how to fly, doesn't he, Clark? What a performance.
Never underestimate the creativity of these guys. They've turned dunking into an art form.
At the top of the key, Reed. The pass to Seasting. Here's Woodson. He's defended by Jordan. Stars able to keep the ball here as it goes out of bounds. We go now to David Aldridge as this game enters the home stretch.
Kevin, thanks very much. Now, this intensity is real right now. Everybody can sense it. Everyone's playing hard and trying to win this game. USA wants to prove they're the next best thing, while the NBA stars want to keep their spot on top of the mountain. Back to you guys.
Great stuff, DA. Thank you very much. Mike, it's exciting in here tonight, isn't it?
It is, and if you're one of the 60,000 fans in this building, you are loving it. These players are putting on a show. It's been fun to see.
It is indeed. Passes it to Woodson. Turner with the steal.
You know, every player wants to win a game they're playing in. But in this matchup, there's some extra pride and motivation on the line. These NBA stars want to put the next generation in check. And Team USA wants to show us they're ready for the league.
Here is Seasting. Poked loose. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Tremendous strength there from Jordan. Knows he's going to get hacked inside. Finishes through it.
And here are the stars now. That pride on the line certainly has added some extra, Mike, intensity to this game.
You can just see it in the eyes of the players, especially here late in the game. This game might not count for the record books, but these teams are hungry to prove that they can get the better of each other.
This has really been fun. Here is Seasting. Right wing. Here's Woodson from the right block. The shot is good. Woodson's got his first points of the night.
You know, Seasting's job is to get the ball to open teammates. Great dime right there.
And there's the feed to Turner. And the basket is good.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
Here is Seasting. He kicks it to Micheal. Pass to Woodson. Pass to Whitman. Out to the right wing. And the pass to Woodson. Here's Whitman. They double him with Jordan. Passes it to Whitman. And another turnover here by the NBA star.
Just not on the same page right there. Not sure what he was trying to do with that pass.
And some changes here for the Stars. Bird comes in for Micheal. And it's Reed in for Woodson. And Team USA making a change here as well. Mullins is checked in. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. There's 1:40 left here in the second half. They double team Bird. Seasting passes to Whitman. Here is Seasting. Right side, Williams. To the wing right side. Pass to Reed. Whitman against Jordan. Pass to Reed. Here's Whitman. 17-foot shot on the way. It's Jordan on the wing. Whitman defending. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And with this last run, they have shut the door on any chance of a comeback.
Shut the door, turned off the lights, and locked it up. Fantastic run for them to end the game.
Seasting passes to Bird. Here's Whitman. And again, no good by the NBA Stars. Up top, Jordan. Whitman defending. Kicks it out to Jordan. Driving to the basket.
Rolling towards the rim with momentum. Jordan is an absolute terror on the drive.
And the Stars have possession. To the inside. Here's Bird. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Stars ball. Substitution on the court.
Back to Williams. Micheal inside. Turner covering. Micheal passes to Seasting. Here's Whitman.
Micheal was extremely competitive in everything he did. In Micheal's second year, the Bulls were not any good, and we were the Boston Celtics, and we were on our way as one of the greatest teams ever to play basketball at any level, at any time. In game one, we kill them. Larry, Kevin, Chief, Danny, DJ, they have great games. And at the end of the game, we look at the box score, and this guy named Micheal Jordan, he's got 49 points. We just said, well, yeah, he's pretty darn good, but he'll never do that again. Game two takes 41 shots, makes 22 of them, takes 21 free throws and makes 19 of them, and goes for 63 points. The Celtics are able to win the game in double overtime, 135 to 131. But we knew how lucky we had been to win that game because Micheal was just so spectacular. That was the game where Larry Bird, in his post-game media comments, said, "I've just seen God disguised as Micheal Jordan." And the rest is history.
Downtown, looming over historic Faneuil Hall. We're here in Boston for Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Playoffs. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. Mike, Boston holds a 1-0 lead in this series.
And the Celtics showed how dominant they were in Game 1. This is a team that only lost one time at home all season. The Bulls were up against the odds in this one.
And for Chicago, they'll be hoping for another big night from Micheal Jordan.
Well, Kevin, in Game 1, he did all the heavy lifting for the Bulls on offense. The Celtics had no answer for him as he went for 49 points. We'll see if they keep looking his way as they try to even up this series.
And the Bulls will start with Charles Oakley and Dave Corzine at the 4 and 5. Running the point will be Kyle Macy. And on the wings, it's the fearsome duo of Micheal Jordan and the Iceman, George Gervin. And the Celtics' vaunted front court, Bird and Micheal at the forward, with Robert Parrish in the middle. The backcourt pairing for them, Dennis Johnson and Danny Ainge.
And the Bulls are in dire need to even this series. Losing by 17 points in Game 1, they need to make a statement tonight.
And 3 from Jordan, sinks the three-pointer.
Excellent touch on the long-range bomb from Jordan. He only takes those when he really likes them, and that one looked good.
Danny Ainge on the wing. There's the dish to Parrish. Here's Micheal. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. And Clark, the Bulls can't fall down 0-2 in a 5-game series.
Hey, Kevin, it's hard enough to beat this Celtics team in any series, but to take 3 straight games from them, virtually impossible.
I think you're right. Now here's Jordan. Offensive rebound. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Love the pressure. He almost took it away.
Very active hands, disrupting the passing lanes.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Celtics ball.
Jordan's gone 1 of 3 on the night.
And you look at this Chicago team, and they aren't your typical 8 seed.
You know, Mike, they didn't have Jordan for much of the season, and that certainly skews their record. But they are a fearless, confident, aggressive group that can hang with anybody when they're on their game.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Parrish. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you take a look at that jump shot of Jordan's, effortless and impeccable in its mechanics.
The pass to Parrish. Terrific swat. And now for some info on this matchup, let's go across the court to our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thanks, guys. Now, there are unique differences between these teams, of course. Boston has a huge size advantage, but they like to get on and run. Chicago is a quicker team, but they like to slow it down and set things up. Another unique aspect to the matchup, the Celtics may be bigger, But during the regular season, it was the Bulls who had the offensive rebounding edge. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Certainly Bulls rookie Charles Oakley, Mike, has something to do with their stellar work on the rebounding.
A strong finish for the 9th pick in the draft. Oakley came from Virginia Union. Now a year later, he's playing in Boston in the NBA playoffs.
He's got presence, though, doesn't he, Mike, on the floor?
And he can back it up with that body.
And the big question, and Mike, problem for the Celtics. How do they slow down Michael Jordan?
Well, they sent a few options his way in game 1. They know they need to be better and will still vary their looks. Great read by Gervin. Sees a chance and goes for the ball, starting the fast break.
Celtics trail by 8. Johnson outside. Poked away, and threw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it back. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And Jordan with 49 points the last game. Clark, any chance you think he'll match that?
I'm never comfortable betting against Michael Jordan, Kevin. This guy is so good and so amazing. He's got the skill and the will to do it. I think a lot depends on what kind of defense the Celtics play on it.
And that's going to be the thing to watch. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Celtics trail by 11. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Bird. And here is Micheal. Five to shoot. Bird kicks to Ainge. Johnson, a wide open look. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And the Bulls unable to stay with the Celtics in game 1. It was within reach until the fourth quarter, but fell 123 to 104.
And, you know, it really came down to the experience of the Celtics. That was a huge advantage for them. This is a group of championship players, and they had one of the best regular seasons ever as well. Tell you what, the Bulls have really done a terrific job not giving the Celtics crowd a reason to get into it at all.
Knocks it loose. Bird, the pass to Johnson. Back to Bird.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's a pretty good play by Bird, showing you some of that deceptive athleticism, getting around the contact and into a shot.
Jordan, still on from his last game. Michael Jordan's momentum carrying over into this one.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they put it to good use.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Walton's checked in for Parrish. And it's Easting in for Dennis Johnson. And then for Chicago, Banks checked in for Gervin. And it's Paxson in for Kyle Mason. And Clark, here's something that no team has been able to do. Slow down the Celtics front court.
Well, there's just so much talent, actually too much talent at every position to be able to plug all the holes. They hurt you at both ends of the floor, too. Bird, Micheal, Parrish, all elite players.
I think someday all three will be in the Hall of Fame.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case.
Here's Bird. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Here's Micheal. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good luck trying to stop Kevin Micheal down low.
We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Here's Jordan. And it's sent back by Micheal. And they'll keep possession. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Celtics trail by 15. 54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Down low, here's Bird. He kicks to Ainge. 5 on the clock. From the high post. Banks with the block. They retain possession. Count that one. Micheal's got 6. The Bulls leading by 13. A drive by Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan cuts it left. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Micheal. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Here's Jordan. It's good. Jordan's got 23 points.
Early on, they built this lead on the power of paint points.
Being aggressive in the paint can take a team out of a game early.
Ainge against Jordan. Micheal with a screen on Jordan. Here's Ainge. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter in this round 1 matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. Down by 15.
And the plan for the Bulls this series is to try and slow things down. The Celtics want to get into an up and down game. Makes sense with all the weapons they have.
So for Chicago right now, Oakley is out there with Corzine. Then there's Gerber. Then there's Paxson. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot.
Oh, Jordan snags it in the bucket.
Here's Ainge. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Knocked away. Paxson with the steal. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
How many other guys can do that? Michael Jordan, everybody. You can't top his showmanship.
And the slower the game gets, Clark, the more beneficial that is for the Bulls.
And, you know, that's not easy with all the great passes the Celtics have. The Bulls need to make sure they get back in transition because the Celtics are looking to push it every chance they get.
Pushing that pace, you're right.
Sticking to the basics. Hey, the fundamentals never go out of style. No reason to risk the fast break on a showboat shot.
Absolutely agree. Just take those easy points when you can get them.
So it's the Celtics now after the Bulls pick up 2. Johnson outside. Pass to Bird. Just 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Bulls. Corzine's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, we all know about the Boston home court advantage. They won 40 games here during the regular season. A dominating home court advantage for the Celtics this year.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And, Mike, the Celtics, as you said, so dominant at home.
And that home record has everyone in the East nervous about playing them. The Celtics can make the most out of a home court advantage. Hard to see anybody taking many games here.
Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. On defense, the Bulls, they haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan slamming it down. You look at the numbers for Larry Bird this season, Mike, 25, 10, and 7. I mean, numbers that he's put up for several seasons in a row now.
Bird has defined what the small forward position is all about. And that's 6'10", by the way. He impacts the floor in every metric. I'm ready to call him the best small forward ever. Wow. It would take a special talent to knock him off that pedestal.
And coming from you, that's high praise. And now, let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Both teams have made veteran acquisitions to bolster their rotations. For the Bulls, it's the Iceman, George Gervin. He'll be 34 a week from today. It's his 14th season after playing in San Antonio most of his career. The 7th all-time leading scorer with more than 26,000 points. His all-time playoff scoring average is right behind Jerry West. That's a pretty good scoring punch. Back to you.
Well said. It is indeed. Thanks, D.A. George Gervin shot 47% this season, Clark, the lowest of his career. But that's because he had fewer opportunities. But you and I know he can still fill it up.
There is no denying that, Kevin. He's been a tremendous scorer throughout his career, one of the very best. And we know George Gervin can finger roll.
Yes, well said. Mike, the Celtics still looking for an answer to Michael Jordan.
And you might see more double teams and triple teams at the rate he's scoring. He's on his way to another monster game scoring tonight.
Wedman's checked in for Bird. Now the pass to Ainge. Here's Wedman. Ainge with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 2 to shoot. Wedman can't get it to go.
And to me, they appear desperate to stop this cold streak right now. So far, nothing is working.
You can see the frustration is mounting, and because of this, their offense has been sputtering.
Going way upstairs for the one-handed jam. Major athleticism on display.
And Clark graceful, too. So graceful. He almost makes it look easy.
Sure does.
Really, that dunk is a testament to his skill around the rim.
And as we expected, Mike Fratello, this Celtics front court has been a problem for Chicago.
And this is something the Bulls won't ever have an answer to. I mean, the whole Eastern Conference didn't have an answer for Bird, Micheal, and Parrish.
3 future Hall of Famers in some people's eyes. Here's Wedman. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Paxson with the steal. And Mike looking at the 2 stars for the team. Michael Jordan right now with the edge over Larry Bird.
And Jordan is a much more pure scorer than Bird. Still, you expect Bird to crank it up later if this team needs his scoring punch.
And they're going to. Ball going up court. Jordan had 49 in game 1 and creeping up on that here.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They're playing a pretty complete game.
Johnson dishes to Ainge. Pass to Wedman. To the middle to end the cold streak. That's tipped.
Making a nice impact on defense at 6'11". Corzine is absolutely a shot blocking threat and a good rim protector.
And during the season, Boston took 5 of the 6 meetings. But Boston was beating just about everyone at that rate.
Here's Ainge after the made shot from Michael Jordan. And now here's Jordan pushing it up and no one back there.
Michael Jordan.
The total for Jordan keeps on climbing. He's now past 49.
Look how fast Jordan acts once he sees an opening, snatching the ball and getting it up the court.
So it's the Celtics now. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Paxson against Ainge. The shot's good from Wedman.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Only giving up 2 points this quarter, and it's good for 2.
They've done a nice job keeping the intensity up, starting to pull away now.
They know they can keep the pressure on and put this game out of reach if they keep at it.
Here's Micheal. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Micheal. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to Chicago. Substitution on the court.
smooth sailing for Chicago. The drive by Jordan, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Second personal foul.
About as competitive a guy as I've seen, Jordan, finishing through the whistle.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. So it's the Celtics now. That's tipped. Going inside, Michael Jordan with 58, just 3 points away from tying the postseason record of 61.
Did you see that? Jordan putting on a show, folks.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. It's called the City of Champions. The third quarter set to get underway here at the Garden. We're here in Boston for Game 2 of the Bulls and Celtics. Second half of play getting going here in Boston. And the Celtics with possession here.
You look at the firepower of this Boston team. 3 All-Stars in Bird, Micheal, and Parrish. And this core has been together for their latest title runs.
And now, let's go to DA.
Thanks very much. Now, we know about Larry Bird's determination at certain points, but Michael Jordan has some of those same qualities. He missed 64 games this season with a broken left foot. And Chicago management didn't want him to play anymore. But he put that foot down, citing his love of the game clause that's in his contract, which allows him to play whenever he wants. And he said, I'm going to play basketball. That's what I am, a basketball player. And he's back on the floor. Guys?
David, thank you. It's a great story. Michael loves to play the game, Mike Fratello.
And he rarely seems to get tired. Some people have speculated that because he missed a great deal of the season, he doesn't have the normal fatigue at this time of year.
Kevin Micheal out there with Bird. Then it's Ainge. Then it's Parrish. And it's Johnson in at the point. They're the group for K.C. Jones starting the second half. And the Celtics core club won in 1984 and returned to the finals again last season.
And I think for this Celtics team, anything short of a title, Kevin, is a bust. I mean, they know they're the team to beat, and they carry themselves that way. One of the most talented teams we've probably ever seen in the league.
I agree. And Michael Jordan has broken the record for most points ever in a playoff game.
What a game, and what an announcement to the rest of the league. We are looking at the dawn of the Michael Jordan show.
This is just unbelievable. And the Celtics with possession here after the Bulls pick up 2. Johnson finds Micheal. They double-team Bird. 4 on the clock, and the turnover again by Boston.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by.
Looking at the way...
Whoa! Big time!
Kyle Macy.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
Coach Fratello, a big issue for them. I know it drives you crazy. Turnovers.
You just can't afford to give away anything in this league.
That one good for 2. Parrish has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, I love how they attack there. Get it inside, add 2 more.
Right side, Oakley. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
In a way, Jordan is your point guard. He's the initiator.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Foul violation. That's a jump ball.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Corzine gets it to go.
Assisted by
You know, when Corzine gets inside, the combination of strength and size makes him hard to handle.
On the wing, Ainge. No points in the game yet for him. Celtics passing it around. Bird. And Jordan sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball.
Just 5 to shoot. Parrish kicks to Johnson. And the dominance of the Celtics, Mike, have shown again this season. It feels like it's their year.
They know it's championship or bust for them. They figure they'll be tested on the way and could also have to deal with their old pals, the Lakers. But all season long, they have been the front runner, and that won't change until they're knocked out.
They've got the target on their back for sure. Here's Ainge. The Bulls getting the bucket. Parrish, the pass to Ainge. Bird with it. Over Gervin. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the Bulls with possession. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And Corzine gets it to go. Corzine's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Coming out of halftime, they're on an absolute tear.
And I don't know what was said in that locker room, but it's working.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Like the way this game has gone, the Celtics cannot slow down Michael Jordan.
Well, they've tried some different looks in the first half, but nothing seems to be the answer for Jordan.
You're right. Here's Micheal. Busted. No good that time either. Now the Bulls with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half, and the shot goes down. Oakley's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
And so it's Boston with it. The Bulls getting the bucket. Pass to Bird. They double-team Bird. Passes it to Micheal. Got a piece of it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Bulls ball.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Walton's checked in for Parrish. Wedman comes in for Danny Ainge. And it's Seasting in for Johnson. Banks checked in for Chicago. Paxson comes in for Kyle Macy. And good that time. Corzine's got 8 points.
And when you look at that stacked 84 draft class, obviously there's Jordan. Some incredible talents in just their second season.
Here is Seasting. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's the pass to Bird. And stolen by Banks. And Jordan continues to be the dominant scoring force on the floor. Mike, Bird can't even keep up with him.
That's no knock on Bird. That's just how special Jordan is. He is putting on an absolute show in this game.
And I bet Bird is impressed too. Here is Seasting following the basket by Michael Jordan. Clock at 6. And stolen by Banks. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Oakley. Oakley's got 3 assists tonight.
Oakley's such a good all-around team-first guy, setting up a shooter with a nice pass there.
Pass to Wedman. Can they get it? No good that time.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Bulls running away with this one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Final quarter of play starting in this Game 2 matchup between Chicago and Boston. Here's Jordan.
And with the injury Jordan sustained this year, he has about as fresh of legs as anyone. He showed that in Game 1.
So for Chicago right now, Washington out there with Green. Then it's John Paxson. Then it's Jordan. And it's Banks in at the 3. On offense, here are the Celtics. Here is Seasting. Pass to Wedman. To the inside. Walton. Green with the block. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Washington.
Jordan, so sweet to watch in the air. What a treat.
Well, as you can see, when you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
For sure. I mean, playing loose can help you and hurt you. It can cut both ways. I think they've got to tighten it up a little bit here. Oh, the reverse. Yeah.
I don't think the D saw that coming, Clark.
High-level stuff, guys.
And Jordan with the broken foot earlier this season, Clark. But boy, right now he looks 100%, doesn't he?
You know exactly right, Kevin. He had some gains towards the end of the year to get himself acclimated and going again. But as you said, he looks locked in now with no holds barred on his game.
No limits at all.
Exactly.
The shot by Sting, no good. And in a shocker in this one, Clark, the Boston front court, has been outplayed by the Chicago Bulls. Unbelievable.
Really unbelievable. I mean, nobody would have guessed that would happen, Kevin. Not even the Bulls players. I think they're surprised.
Yeah, Sting has good vision on the floor. He finds the ready shooter and makes sure he gets fed.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. To the wing on the left. Sting passes to Wedman. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the high post. The shot by Sting, no good. Here's Chicago. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Doesn't get any easier for Jordan. Terrific at exploiting the defense in transition.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here is Sting. Passes to Wedman. Here is Sting. To the paint, here's Walton. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And you know, part of the reason why the Celtics feel comfortable pushing the tempo, the development of Danny Ainge, it gives them another option to initiate the fast break.
Now here's Jordan. Washington kicks to Jordan. Another shot. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
Kite. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Right side, Jordan. Tipped away. Mike Ainge, a player that makes a difference off the stat sheet. Always doing the little things.
He's an X factor for the Celtics. He can spark the team with a few hustle plays, three-pointers, a great fit alongside the rest of the Boston Stars.
Terrific fit. And it's the Celtics with the ball. Following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan, here's Sting. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Chicago.
Game. 2 minutes.
And here's Jordan outside. Knocks down the three ball.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Here is Sting, guarded by Paxson. It's stolen by Green. Lobbed up there for Green. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Hey, you get a steal right now. You should look to take that break.
And that's exactly what they did. Transition defense is normally not set up.
Jordan with the steal. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. And then Jordan slams it in.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
Things just haven't come together, Mike, for them in these last couple possessions.
I think they need to slow down and wait for the right shot, a high percentage shot.
Here is Sting. Vincent, the pass to Sting. Clock at 4. Puts it up from 17. Green with the rebound. And here's Jordan outside. Washington kicks to Jordan. Good on the triple.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Seasting passes to Walton. Here is Seasting. Here's Vincent. Walton, a screen on Washington. Vincent's shot is good.
It's easy to jack up three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work.
And here are the Bulls now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Jordan's shot is off. Coach Fratello, a big issue for them. I know it drives you crazy. Turnovers.
You just can't afford to give away anything in this league.
Here is Seasting. Inside. Here's Kite. And that one hits back iron. Here's Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
An effective point. Paxson moving the ball with conviction.
And amazingly, the Bulls, Mike, have come into Boston and gotten a win. Great performance from them.
And with the series tied at 1-1, the next 2 games in Chicago, the Bulls now have a real look at pulling off a miracle.
Well, Clark, the Celtic fans have to be feeling a little bit nervous after losing this game at home.
No doubt about it, especially when they have to deal with Michael Jordan in Chicago the next few games. Jordan at home has been electric, and if he gets hot, the Celtics might not make it back home.
Things have gotten very interesting. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. So long and good night, everyone.